Now pick one.
You okay?
Jack of diamonds.
How did you do that?
I cheated.
Oh, clever.
Lesson here, never play with a stranger that brings his own deck of cards or pookie. Never a good sign.
Oh, I must remember that. Say, will you show me that again? I'd like to try it out on Hunter.
Oh, I'm sure he has a few tricks of his own up his sleeve. And speaking of sneaky...
Zelda. Mother. Thank you for the lessons, Parnell. If your sisters need me, I'll be in my office.
I will. Mother, please believe me. Gretchen said...
I know what Gretchen said. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I think she's still mad.
Gee, I wonder why.
I try to get along with people, you know?
Why are you telling me?
Nobody else I could tell, I guess.
Meanwhile, those two sisters of yours treat you like you're dirt.
That's not true.
They run your life, boss you around, and tell you to shut up every time you open your mouth.
Well, they let me do some things I like.
Yeah, sure, I bet.
They let me keep the dogs.
Dogs? You have dogs?
Well, I'm trying to get them adopted out, you see. When a person passes away, they're usually old, and they have a pet, a dog, and none of their family ever wants them, so I take care of them.
Really?
Yes, I have a poodle and 2 Dobermans. I love dogs.
I know. Aren't they wonderful?
Yes, they are.
Think about it. A dog is loyal and brave and forgiving. 3 things that people usually have to talk themselves into.
Yes, and their eyes.
I know. You can just look into those eyes. They're so big and sometimes sad. And hey, Cecil.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I should go see if my sisters are ready.
You know, you may be right. Maybe we ought to blow.
Wait, what? Why did you change your mind all of a sudden? I mean, we've come this far. We can't just, like, run out now when... Oh, stop it.
You just look into their eyes and they're so big.
Okay, I get it. Now, what's our next move?
I'm sure they'll tell us.
You two, don't leave the premises.
Didn't I tell you?
Is Mother still here? She said she'll be in her office.
Right.
Okay, now, just what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Did I tell you I saw an owl?
And none of that.
Joan!
If you add some endearing word to that, like plum or beet, I'll stalk you.
Wouldn't think of it. You get it all straightened out with your boy in blue?
Sort of. We agreed to see other people. Well, one of us did.
What do we do once the psychiatrist gets here?
Just act calm. Act as if it were another day.
You mean with you barking orders at us?
Yes. No!
She does have a point, Gretchen. That would be a normal day.
No, it wouldn't.
Hey. Want me to tell you your future?
Imogene!
Coming.
Okay, first of all, I do not bark orders.
Bark, yell, demand. It's all semantics.
And you get mad at us when we don't do what you tell us to do.
When did you ever disobey Gretchen?
Just a minute ago, didn't you see me? You're supposed to follow her over here, and I didn't.
Oh, some defiance. What did your horoscope say today?
That's exactly what I asked you not to do.
You told us to act naturally.
But without all that hocus pocus.
And you don't call that barking?
No, I was making a point!
Hi, may I help you?
Yes, my name is Phoebe Wallenstein. Someone here ordered the services of a psychiatrist?
Yes, it was...
Well, Zella was just making a point.
point. We're not supposed to do that now.
Yeah, we have feelings too, you know.
Oh my, looks like I got here just in time.
Listen, Gretchen, my horoscope told me to take one step at a time. Along with that owl I saw outside, only means we're doomed to fail if we charge ahead.
Dissociative behavior, possible bipolar tendencies?
It doesn't hurt to read all the signs, you know.
Not now. Look, that psychiatrist is due here any minute. She'll walk through that door and... Who are you?
Just a moment. Hello there. My name is Phoebe Wallenstein, and I'm a licensed psychiatrist. Now, which one of you three wants to go first?
Hi, I'm... Wait a minute. What do you mean go first?
I think I may be able to do something here, but you three cannot expect miracles. Now, how about we start with you?
Me? Her? Oh, shut up.
Do you always behave in such a manner? Do you hear voices?
No, you don't understand.
I should say not. I was the one who called you here. Your patient is our mother, Beulah Meadows.
Really? I thought it was you three.
What? Why us?
After what you just went through, you have to ask me that? Sheesh, it was all I could do to keep up. You ladies are like some psychotic buffet.
Never mind us. Will you please just examine your patient, our mother?
Yes, where is she?
Okay, Zelda, can you go get her?
Of course.
Wait a minute. Do you always feel obligated to do what your older sister tells you to?
That's what I asked her.
Well, she knows better.
Classic lamb psychosis.
Look, Miss Wallenstein, I appreciate you getting here so quickly, and I understand that you have very many other cases pending.
That's true, but this one just sounded so interesting. 80% of my clients these days just want to lose weight. Are you sure you don't want to tell me about your problems?
Why, you writing a paper?
Paper? Nothing. If I had you three for a month, I could write a whole book.
None of that, you!
You dress very interesting. Care to tell me about your problems? What did your horoscope say today?
Here she comes.
Careful.
She may be hostile.
Oh, thank you so much for visiting us today.
Oh, she's just vicious. Miss Meadows, my name is Phoebe Wallenstein, and I'm a licensed psychiatrist. Would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions?
Not at all.
Very well. Why don't you sit down?
Whatever you think is best.
I may have to use a chair to go with me.
Would you like some refreshments?
No, thank you. Just a couple standard questions. Please answer them to the best of your ability.
I shall do my utmost.
Very good. Are you nervous?
Not at all.
Ha! That's crazy! Any sane person would be nervous.
Oh, are you going to tell me my business now?
Sorry.
Now look who's starting to sound like Zelda.
Very well. What is your name?
Beulah Meadows, maiden name Judy.
And your age?
I am 68 years old. No,
Aha!
I will be 68 my next birthday.
Very good.
Objection, you're stating an opinion.
First of all, this is not a court, and I am not a judge. And second, you ladies asked me over here to express an opinion. Sorry.
We won't interrupt again.
Which country do you reside?
The United States of America, proudly,
And who was the second president of the United States?
John Adams, father of John Quincy Adams, our 6th president.
All right, that should just about do it.
What? That's all you're going to ask?
And that's what she would be asked during any hearings as well.
But what about her delusions? What about him?
Very well. Miss Meadows, who's that man standing over there?
Oh, that's my son James. We call him Jimmy.
All right, I will have my secretary send over my bills.
But he isn't our brother.
But your mother says he is. Now, if you have any way to prove that he's not your brother, we can enter that as an ID fixe.
Oh, jeez, we're back to those words again.
And just how would we do that?
Well, obviously you've thought of running a DNA test on him.
Obviously. But, as you know, those can be so
So expensive, I know, and they can take months sometimes.
Exactly.
Are there any other ways you may suggest?
Well, there might be one way.
What? Anything!
I could hypnotize him.